We've all become converts to live streaming in the digital world in the last 6 weeks, haven't we? As a missionary who's been using media for decades in Southeast Asia, the last 5 to 8 years have really been exciting. This Sunday, Easter Sunday, we had live services streaming in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, in Yangon, the capital of Myanmar, and all across Asia and even the Pacific Islands. It's an amazing moment. In the next 5 minutes, though, I want to suggest 5 principles or keys that will grow your outreach and your church. Let's talk beyond the Sunday live stream to building a greater connection with your congregation and beyond your congregation to their friends. According to statistics, global social media usage and messaging is up 40 to 50% since COVID-19. I've heard that many churches have doubled or tripled their Sunday attendance online. So this is a fertile field, there's no doubt. But how do we take it beyond views to really using social media more effectively? Here's number 1. Remember that social media is social. It allows for and functions best not as one-way communication, but in group sharing. So think of your communications in terms of welcoming a response. This is not typical Sunday morning anymore. You now have the opportunity for more follow-up. So encourage your members to invite their friends, ask them to share your messages, hit that share button. That means that comments, follow-up responses, personal contact for prayer and counseling, all of that is moving our thinking away from just views to engagement. Think strategically about the strength of social media. Think, how can I follow up with the people? Number 2, simply answer 3 questions. They may seem simple, but they will really help to improve what you're doing. Number 1, who is your audience? Is your audience your congregation, or is it beyond them? Number 2, what do you want people to do as a result of being with you? Have a clear goal in mind. And I'm thinking not in terms of just maybe a Sunday by Sunday, but over the weeks, what do you want to see happen in the lives of those who are watching and journeying with you through this time? Number 3, where is my audience? Beyond Facebook Live, where are they getting their information? Is it Messenger? Is it WhatsApp? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Use more than one platform is the point. Be where they are. Number 3, be real. More than a Sunday morning speaking to a crowd, social media is different. Be personal in your communication. Tell stories. Share your own life experience. Humor can be really good. Use testimonies. Add value to the lives of those who are watching you. Ask yourself, what are the felt needs of people, my people, what they're facing in this time right now? Loneliness, fear, unemployment, sickness, uncertainty, worried about their children, education, the future. Felt needs are the doorway into a person's life. Begin there. Number 4, be consistent. Once a week will not build personal connection. Stay connected during the week. Now, I've seen several pastors do morning devotionals, and these can be good. This provides the opportunity for discipling and for more enhanced connection. People need a break from breaking news. One pastor I worked with was doing a 15-minute morning devotional, and he had a TV in the background, he had his PowerPoint on it and everything. He was not getting that many views. He asked me, what's the possible ways to change and make this better? What I told him was, don't stop. People need you, but make it shorter. He now does a personal talk, 5 minutes long, 3 times a week. His views are approaching now close to 1,000 views, larger than his congregation is. The point is this, realize that unless they are your friends, people's attentions will not be long. So unless it's really interesting, can you bring it down to 5 minutes? I think you will grow an audience with something that's shorter rather than longer. Number five, speak to the camera at eye level. Use a medium shot or one from the chest up, like I'm talking to you right now. Social media is personal. Imagine when you're speaking, you're in someone's home, you're talking to 2 or 3 people, you're sharing life. It's personal. And by doing it this way, also, it will improve your audio quality. Because whether you use an iPhone or whether you use a microphone connected to a camera, the closer you are to the microphone, the better the audio will be. 2 more things. If you don't have one, create a media team. Ask God to give you a small group of tech-savvy young people who can take your content and make it come alive. In almost every church, they're there. Finally, since we are all learning, and truly all of us are learning, watch what others are doing well. Check out what others are involved in and see what you like and try to incorporate some of that into what it is that you're doing. Now, we don't really know how COVID-19 is going to play out in the next month or 6 weeks. But as the church, our message of hope needs to be there. So let's keep growing. Let's ask God to inspire us with creativity. If I can help you, please contact me. My email and phone number are appearing on the screen right now. I'll be happy to look at stuff and to give you some ideas. I'd like to thank Pastor Phil for allowing me these few minutes. Let's really increase the quality of our social media and bring those great numbers maybe watching into personal contact with us, who will be in our congregations when this ends and when we are able to meet together again. Thanks a lot. God bless.